There are many things that Android undoubtedly does better than the iPhone, but one area where Apple's devices routinely outperform Android is in Geekbench benchmark performance, with Apple's best chipsets outperforming everything available to Android in a given year. That may change with the Samsung Galaxy S24 series, which will deliver Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy in some regions, and if you pick up an Ultimate model, which will include the same chipset in all regions. Qualcomm has not officially announced the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 yet, but recent information reveals that Qualcomm's next chipset for Samsung may be highly strong compared to its prior offerings. According to TechRev, a reputable leaker who posted on X specifically, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, which is the chipset anticipated to power at least certain Galaxy S24 versions, gets a multi-core score of 7,400. Clarifying in a comment that this is in Geekbench 6, this is a figure worth paying attention to at least a bit. It's also a pretty high figure, with first benchmarks for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max ranging between 7,100 and 7,300. There are numerous outliers, including a couple that reach 7,400, but the average seems to be safely under 7,400, making the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy somewhat more powerful, at least for multi-core workloads. If this leak is correct, it would be a significant change. For comparison, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has an average multi-core score of 6416, while the iPhone 14 Pro has an average multi-core score of 4976, so Apple's phone score is much higher than Samsung's, and that's the kind of thing we're accustomed to seeing. As a result, for them to even be close in this next generation, let alone the Samsung Galaxy S24 line scoring higher, would be remarkable. This means that the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 offers approximately a 49% increase in performance over its predecessor, making the Galaxy S24 devices viable for anyone who has not upgraded just yet. But since the score is likely from an early unit, I have a feeling that the final production unit will bring even better performance when it comes to gaming. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.